crooked and off-center.
Just how we do it.
You get what you get.
Oh no.
Left, right. Hello, hi. Oh, nothing. It's fine. Okay.
Okay. What are we reading? I can hear you.
But I won't. Sometimes you just gotta unplug it and plug it back in. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna read. Well, hold on. Oh, yep. Charlie will hear you, Edward warned me, and once he gets you inside, he may break over the doorway. I glanced back at the house instinctively, and it seemed like the glossy red bike was all I could see. I was seeing red. My head throbbed again. Just give me one round with Jacob, and then I'll deal with Charlie. I struggled futilely to break free. Jacob Black wants to see me. That's why he's still here. That stopped me cold. Took the fight right out of me. My hands went limp. They fight. Paris falls. I was furious, but not that furious. Talk? I asked. More or less. How much more? My voice shook. Edward smoothed my hair back from my face. Don't worry. He's not here to fight me. He's acting as spokesperson for the pack. Oh. Edward looked at the house again, then tightened his arm around my waist and pulled me toward the woods. We should hurry. Charlie's getting impatient.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I'll get to how I feel about that in a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, hello.
Hi, everyone.
This is Emily.
And this is Marin.
And you're listening to
Remember Twilight?
New Moon Edition.
We're adding New Moon Edition on the very last episode of New Moon.
Maybe we'll keep it rolling to clips.
Okay. That's something to add in.
Yeah, a quick little changeroo of the format here.
Yes.
The very strict format that we follow to a T.
The highly produced, very
scripted,
edited, beautifully put together,
pile of this podcast.
Listen, we love you guys. We do it for the fun.
You guys are talking about the treaty.
Oh yeah,
epilogue.
This is the epilogue of New Moon. So New Moon's over.
Done.
Book is over. We've got an epi. You got to put an epilogue so that we know what's going to happen next.
Yes.
So that you know this isn't the end.
Correct.
To give us a little tiggity taste.
A little farewell hello.
Yeah, what's happening in the next book. And man, do we get it in this epilogue.
Oh.
Do you want to strangle every man in this book?
Everyone is either a glare or a shake here.
A fist.
Fists
a hold.
Of fury. Last week, Bella decided that she didn't really care about Edward's opinions anymore and only cares what Carlisle thinks, and got Carlisle to agree to turn her into a vampire after graduation.
Right.
So she's feeling fine.
Oh my gosh, better than ever.
Yeah.
She's fine. The whole book, I was like, poor Bella, and now it's like,
She's gonna make it. Mm-hmm.
Well, she's finally gonna become who she was meant to be.
Yes.
Which is a beautiful thing.
It is.
I'm not there yet.
That's okay. We'll get there.
All right. When?
In a year and 3 months.
That feels like such a long time.
It is.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
Everything was back to normal, almost. The hospital, of course, welcomes Carlisle back.
Duh.
Hello.
Oh
They're
my
so
gosh.
happy that Esme hates LA.
They named the freaking hospital after Carlisle.
This is the Cullen Hospital now. Bella missed a calculus test while she was busy, and suddenly somehow Alice and Edward are in better shape to graduate than Bella is.
Wait.
That seems like a lie to me. I know they're good students, but Bella isn't like slacking.
No.
She missed one test.
It's one
they
test.
Missed the whole year.
Did this... Listen, they came back with a stack of homework and they were like, we did it when we were gone.
They just went to those file cabinets where, okay, this is my whole senior year one. Here you go.
And the school was like, yes, Mr. and Mrs. Cullen.
This is adequate.
This is normal.
And fine. Suddenly, college is something that Bella has to think about, but that is still plan B because she's got her Carlisle option.
Cool.
This is where it's great to have a vampire boyfriend.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't have to sleep or eat or do anything, so he can just fill out all of your college applications.
So easy.
Write all your essays, do all of the stupid phone calls and all the crap you don't want to do.
Yeah, you know he can mimic your voice perfectly. And if not him, at least Alice can. That's her weird talent.
Edward, she does have that talent. But I want to hear Edward do Bella's voice. It's lower than his.
True. Oh my goodness. Edward has already gone to Harvard, so he won't be disappointed if they have to go to the community college. Bella.
I'm going to squish my own forehead in.
Okay.
Trying not to get a wrinkle from Bella. Who cares? Guys, I just want everybody to know that you don't have to go to the most expensive college.
Probably you shouldn't, actually, unless you have to.
What a waste of your money and life.
Charlie is still not pleased. He's not talking to Edward, but Edward is allowed over during designated visiting hours.
Weird.
Bella can only leave the house to go to work and to go to school. But she's fine with that because guess who goes to school and probably work with her? Edward Cullen.
He just sits in the store. He very slowly goes through every aisle, just like rearranging. Do you think every once in a while he turns everything backwards? Just for fun?
Just to bug Mike. Yes. And with Edward back in place, it was almost as if the last 8 months were just a disturbing nightmare.
Okay. Let me just... Quick interruption, quick little insertion here.
Yes.
When trauma happens, it happens. You can pretend like it didn't. You can think that it was just a thing. And now it's over and it didn't actually happen because now things are good. But guess what? It happened.
Not how it works.
It affected you. And it will for the rest of your life. And eventually, no matter how much, and I'm talking to myself right now, no matter how much you tell yourself that you're not going to think about it or deal with it, it happened and it affects everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
Bella.
Yeah, not only like mentally in ways that you don't know, but also like physically. Like there are people who go through traumatic events and their brain blocks it out, but they still hold it in like their body. Like parts of your body change.
And then this is one thing I've seen is that like every February, one of my friends has a huge, like bad things happened to her in February.
Mm-hmm.
And now every February is a nightmare for her. Not because she like sits and thinks about it, but it's like that trauma comes back in a physical way.
Yep.
And all that stuff that happened to her however many years ago in a February come back every February.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, Bella, stop it.
Therapy, please.
It happened.
Maybe she can go to the community therapy.
Okay.
Cool.
I think she should.
Same. So she goes, things are almost back to normal, but not quite because I can't leave my house, number one. And number two, I didn't care about Jacob Black before Edward left. So I wasn't missing him, but now I am. She obviously can't go to La Push to visit him because Charlie won't let her leave the house. But I'm sure if she was like, can we go to the Blacks together?
Yeah.
Charlie would be like, yes, great idea.
Absolutely. He'd be like, oh, yeah, we haven't seen them in a while. Let's go down there. He would love it. He'd be like, oh, yeah, maybe if I get her talking to Jacob again.
Yes.
But she doesn't. She just keeps calling Jacob, and he's doing the whole, we don't answer the phone again thing.
I don't even know why him and Billy pay for the phone anymore. They never answer Bella. She mostly calls Jacob at night between the time when Edward leaves from being kicked out by Charlie and before he comes back through the window.
What does Edward do in that time?
Nothing, just sits in the bush across the street. Waiting.
Oh, that's so boring.
He is pretty boring.
Edward is so boring.
Because Edward gets this look on his face every time Bella says Jacob's name.
Uh-huh. Me too, though.
Oh. Yeah. She goes, I guess that he had some reciprocal prejudice against the werewolves, though he wasn't as vocal as Jacob had been about the bloodsuckers.
Okay.
So I didn't mention Jacob much. Plus, when Edward's around, I kind of find it hard to remember Jacob. And when I do remember him, I feel guilty that I don't remember him more.
This is bad.
This is just how you know that no matter how good of friends Bella and Jacob were, he's not as high of a priority.
Absolutely
Ever.
not. It's always been Edward. It always will be Edward. Even when she was with Jacob every single day, having a great relationship with him, trying to convince herself daily that it was okay to be with him, it was still always Edward. It was or still Westward. Just a reason to see and hear Edward.
Yep. So sorry, Team Jakey.
Oh no, sorry.
Bella is not interested. She doesn't actually care. Okay. Fairy tale was back on. Prince returned. Bad spell broken. But I wasn't sure what to do about Jacob.
Khaki skirt back on.
Blue sweater out of the closet.
Trying to think of like her princess outfit, and all I can think of is a blue blouse and a khaki ankle-length skirt.
The most beautiful girl at the ball.
With some very chunky Mary Janes.
Yes. It has been weeks and Jacob still is ignoring her.
Ugh, jerk.
Oh, wait, hold on. I've made a funny note.
Oh.
Fairy tale, Prince, bad spell broken. I wasn't sure exactly what to do about the leftover unresolved character. Where was his his happily ever after? In her ovary.
It's right there.
Just real close by.
It's warm, even.
It's just chilling for a minute. Just hanging out, waiting for the proper moment.
It's literally less than a year.
It's like 4 months.
I'm disgusted right now.
It's before her next birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Which is this is September.
Is it May?
It's
graduation
happens at the beginning of eclipse, so it's freaking close.
Oh no, you guys, this is
Bella's gonna be a vampire.
I'm so confused now because I guess it's cold in the mountains.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about eclipse and the night in the tent and how it's freezing.
And it's like July.
What is going on? Is it cold in the mountains?
All the vampires are there. It cools it down.
Their ambient temperature.
Yeah, they just suck all the heat from the whole city they're
literally.
in. Dementors. Okay. So yeah, she thinks about Jacob, but she doesn't really talk about him.
Drip, drip, drip. Jacob, Jacob, Jacob.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
So she suppresses all of her feelings for Jacob until she gets really annoyed at him one time and says, it's just plain rude. Downright insulting.
Edward's like, what? I came to your house. I'm not wearing a sleeveless button down.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Bella tried to sneak attack a call on Jacob while she was at work instead of waiting until later, and still Billy did answer, but he just said that Jacob didn't want to talk to her.
Rude. Not surprising.
Usually he'll
Billy
just lie. Yeah. And Edward goes, it's not you, Bella. Nobody hates you.
I like that. He knows, right? It would be really nice to have someone who actually knows what people are thinking so that I could be like, does this person hate me? Right. And have them be like, no, they literally don't care one way or another. Or, yeah, they kind of don't like you. Or, no, they like you. They're just worried about this other thing. You know, it'd be really nice.
For sure. Edward goes, Jacob knows we're back, and I'm sure that he's ascertained that I'm with you. He won't come anywhere near me. And Bella just goes, that's stupid. Edward's like, well, he has a point.
Yeah.
I'm very experienced at being a vampire, but he is very inexperienced at being a wolf.
Mm.
And so if he wolf-splodes, then he's going to try to attack me. I'm obviously not going to let him kill me, and so it'll just be bad.
Boys will be boys, right?
What?
Am I right?
Probably not.
He's going to just freak out and we'll have to have a fight.
I'll try not to kill him.
That's what we do.
By kill, I mean kill. That would make you unhappy. She's like, yeah, Jacob said the same thing about you. Suddenly, Bella's thinking about Romeo and Juliet again. Mm-hmm. Her fave thing to think about. And about how when Romeo comes back, him and Paris get in a fight, and Romeo kills Paris.
Listen.
So.
Edward is not Romeo.
True.
As dramatic as he is, he has 100 years on Romeo.
Yep.
And so he knows not to kill your best friend.
Yeah. Anyway, it's after work. Charlie will probably get mad if I don't get you home soon, so let's go. And Bella turns and looks at Edward and has this moment of, he is so beautiful and perfect and here. But Edward is not looking at her quite so lovingly.
Oh no.
He goes, you're already in more trouble, Bella. And so she tries to see what he's looking at. She's like, is Victoria here? Is a Volturi arrived? No.
So much snort.
It's just Charlie.
Oh no.
She goes, why is Charlie so mad? He goes, Charlie is probably not going to kill you, but he's thinking about it. Do you think Edward's getting better at understanding Charlie's emotions and stuff now?
I do. I think the more time he spends at the house, the more he is in tune with Charlie.
Yeah. Bella goes, what did I do? And Edward just stares at the house again. And then she notices her motorcycle parked in the driveway.
Oh, Jacob Black, you absolute penguin. I don't know why I wrote that, but I definitely wrote it. Because I was so mad at Jacob. Why would you do that? Why would you bring the motorcycle there unless you were literally a penguin who has the brain the size of a pea?
Oh, no. Edward said Charlie was ready to kill me, so he must know that it is my motorcycle. And then she has a no. Why would Jacob do this to me?
Honestly.
And she feels so mad and sad that he would even dare.
Mad, sad, and I agree.
Yep. What had I done to deserve this? Well, you broke his heart.
You absolutely betrayed him.
And
you picked Edward over him, even as any sort of friendship.
Yep. I would never imagine that Jake could be so petty and just plain mean.
Yeah, why not? Do you know Jacob Black at all? Of course he's going to do something like this. This is not surprising at all.
No.
Were you surprised?
No.
No, of
Jacob's
course
like,
Jacob
how
would do
can
this.
I make sure that Charlie does not let her even look Edward in the eye?
This
again?
tracks from beginning to end Jacob Black. He shows up at prom to tell
$20.
Bella, yeah, he'll do anything to keep Bella safe and away from Edward Cullen.
Yeah.
He doesn't care. That is not new or surprising.
No. Jacob is waiting in the forest, and so Bella hops out of the car, balls ready to be a throw in her hands. Did that make...
No, but it was cute. I liked it.
Fists ready to be a punching.
Balls ready to be thrown. You better not edit that out. It's so good.
Anyway.
She goes, is he still here? I hissed. I am done with that word.
Hissed?
Hiss. Why, she uses he hissed, she hissed, 1 million times and I'm done with it.
1 million times
It's
of hissing.
a bad way of telling that somebody said something. Because how do you hiss a word?
You speak parcel tongue.
Is he still
Yep.
Sorry, everyone.
Edward unfortunately grabs Bella before she can go punch him. And she says, "Let me go. I'm going to murder him. Traitor."
Why an immediate violence?
Bella wants to kill everybody. Do we not remember this from Twilight?
She's a monster.
Edward's like, "Hold on, Charlie's gonna hear you if you try to kill Jacob. And also, once he knows you're here, he's gonna make you go inside and he's never gonna let you leave the house again.
Yeah.
You're gonna be Rapunzeled." Bella says, "Just give me one round with Jacob and then I'll go deal with Charlie." And Edward's like, "No.
Yeah, no.
Jacob wants to see me, not you."
And then she's like, what? They fight. Paris falls.
"Oh, crap. I was furious, but not that furious. He wants to talk to you?" Yeah, pretty much, but like... worrisome. Okay. Don't worry, he's not here to fight me. He's acting as spokesperson for the pack.
Spokeswolf.
Yes.
Thank you.
But they gotta hurry. Charlie is fuming.
Yeah, Charlie's mad. Can all of these men stop telling Bella what to do? Yet?
I mean...
Because I'm so sick of it.
only Alice gets to tell Bella what to do.
Honestly. I give that to Alice. I want to take it away from all of these men. I do. I don't want them to have this ability to tell her what to do anymore. I'm sick of it.
Jacob is just a little jaunt up the trail.
Just a little bit.
Just a little in there. He is a slight vibration, but also he looks much bigger than last time. He's still growing.
He's up to 6'11" by now.
He would tower over Edward. Edward at a healthy 6'2".
Yeah.
That's a tall
Dude,
these
these
teenager.
boys, think if they all tried out for the NBA.
Imagine.
A team of werewolves. It's Teen Wolf.
It is.
Oh my
I was gonna say,
gosh.
this exists already. Edward stops as soon as they see Jacob, leaving a huge distance in between them, and still he stands in front of Bella.
Okay.
And Bella just makes a lean and a glare at Jacob. But then she becomes not so mad at him when she looks at him.
Aww.
And she hates that they have to see each other this way. Jacob just says, "Bella," and Bella says, "Why? How could you do this to me, Jacob?" And he's like, "Well, it's for the best."
Yes. I will decide what's best for this adult woman. Signed, a 16-year-old boy.
True. She goes, "What is that supposed to mean? Do you want Charlie to strangle me? Or do you want him to have a heart attack like Harry? No matter how mad you are at me, how could you do this to him?"
Oops.
It's like, well, I didn't mean for that part to happen. No, this is Edward. Edward is doing a mind read.
Edward's making Jacob so mad.
Edward keeps telling Bella everything that Jacob's thinking.
And Jacob is like, "I'ma kill you."
Stop.
That would be so annoying.
So yeah, Edward's like, he just wanted to get you grounded so you couldn't see me. And Edward... They're all so annoying to each other.
Jacob, I'm already grounded! Why do
Yeah.
you think I haven't been down to your house to kick your butt for avoiding my phone calls?
Jacob, that's why?
What? You were grounded? I thought you just didn't want to see me.
Well, you just called my house 1,000 times because you didn't want to see me.
We got a caller ID and I just thought you were gonna yell at me.
He thought I wouldn't let you, not Charlie.
Ew.
Stop it.
Edward's like, okay.
Jacob does a body roll. And Bella wasn't exaggerating about your abilities. So you must already know I am here. And Edward goes, "Yes, but first let me count the ways that I am grateful for you."
Oh.
And Jacob says, "Stop it, I didn't do any of it for you. Don't thank me." And Edward's like, "Hold on, I'm not done. I will owe you for the rest of my existence for keeping Bella alive when I didn't."
Grief.
Jacob goes, I didn't do it for you. Edward goes, I know, that doesn't erase the gratitude. If there's anything in my power I can do for you.
Edward!
I just wrote $5 billion.
Actually, I can think of 5 billion things you could do for us. Think of what that money could do for the reservation.
I just really want them to have money.
I'm done.
Anyway, Jacob raised one eyebrow, and Edward says, that's not in my power.
Oh.
And Jacob says, well, whose then? And Edward's like, she's right there.
I love what he says here. He goes, hers. I'm a quick learner, Jacob Black, and I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm here until she orders me away. He sticks to that. He never wavers.
Yep.
I love it.
And Bella goes, oh, the only thing that Jacob would want from Edward would be his absence. And Bella just looks into Edward's eyes. Never.
They're having a moment. Jacob goes, ugh. And I go, yeah, same.
Same.
Don't have a moment right here. I'm trying to fight with you guys.
Yeah. Bella asks if there's anything else Jacob needs, or if he was just trying to get her in trouble and get her sent to military school.
Good job, you did it. I will see you in 6 months.
And Jacob just looks at Edward and goes, actually, I needed to remind your blood-sucking friends of a few key points in the treaty they agreed to.
Good grief. And then Edward, we haven't forgotten.
We all have it tattooed on our backs. And Jacob goes, the treaty is quite specific. If any of them bite a human, the truce is over. Bite, not kill.
Oh no. Shoot.
Embarrassing. Well, that's none of your business. Oh no.
Oh, Jakey.
He's very sad.
I feel a little bad for him right now.
He is nearly gonna wolf out.
Oh no.
My answer sent Jacob into near convulsions.
He's now doing the worm.
He is around them in a circle.
Oh no.
Jake, you okay?
Doing a baby fist on the head moment.
He is, yeah. She goes to step towards him and Edward halts her. Careful, he's
Halt.
not under control.
Oh no.
But Jacob, now his arms are just doing the wave.
Oh. Jacob's so strong.
Mm-hmm. And he goes, ugh, I would never hurt her.
Well.
And then Charlie is a roar.
That's why Chandra wants me to read the books out loud.
You get in this house this instant.
All these kids, these 3 kids. We're in trouble.
No. Crap.
Bella pees a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Jacob says, I am sorry about that, but I had to do what I could. I had to try.
Oh my gosh,
And Bella
Jacob.
goes, thanks. Edward says, just one more thing. We found no trace of Victoria on our side of the line. Have you? And Jacob goes, no, the last time was while Bella was away. But then she took off, and she hasn't come back since. And Edward goes, cool, when she does come back, you don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care of it. And Jacob goes, she killed on our turf.
She's ours! And then Bella,
starts
no.
to, yeah.
Bella!
I see his car and I know you're out there. If you are inside this house in 1 minute.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
Uh-oh.
What do you think Charlie would do?
He's gonna turn on that siren.
He's gonna put her in jail. The Forks jail. There's 1 cell in here and you're going in it.
Yeah.
Just
He's
for
gonna
the
drive
night.
around with his like, Bella, where are you? Just driving up and down the street in Forks.
Yeah, this is an APB. Everybody keep an eye out for a small, tiny, very weak girl with long brown hair. She might be with a tall, handsome, just please keep out for her.
It's just gonna embarrass her. That's what she hates more than anything.
He's gonna, with the, and then he's like, Bella Swan is trying to run away with Edward Cullen. And everybody in Forks is just like, dude, the chief is off.
He's lost. Before they leave, Bella looks back at him and goes, "You promise we're still friends, right?"
Oh no.
He just goes, "You know how hard I've tried to keep that promise, but I can't see how to keep trying."
Not now. And then, this is literally, you guys, this becomes...
I miss you.
I do. Just like arms stretched, fingers, shoulder. I miss you. And
Edward's
then
like,
Bella,
"Oh, okay."
the same. Me too. Oh my gosh. The drama.
The drama. Jake, I took a step toward him,
Jake.
but Edward pulls her back.
Oh no, she goes, like we were connected. The echo of his pain twisted inside me. His pain. My pain.
Is she cramping?
The egg's pain.
That egg's just gonna try to rip out of her uterus right now and fly across the forest into Jacob's hand.
And then she goes, Jake. I took a step toward him. I wanted to wrap my arms around his waist and erase the expression of misery on his face. Yeah, 'cause you're his mom.
You.
Moms gotta protect their babies. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. Edward's like, stop it, you guys.
You guys are being embarrassing.
This is obnoxious.
Let's go.
Imagine Edward Cullen being the voice of reason. You guys
Only
are
when
being,
these two are around.
You guys are being so embarrassing. I cannot wait to tell Emmett about this later.
Emmett has surveillance around the Swan House. This is being recorded
He's constantly
for sure.
checking his phone for the updates. Bella.
Oh my god. So yeah, Edward tries to pull her away, and Jacob just goes, "Let her go. She wants to."
Let her go.
Edward pushes Bella behind him again. Charlie screams her name.
Isabella Swan!
Come on, Charlie's mad. They walk away, Jacob glares at them, and right before they leave, she sees his face very sad.
Oh. Yeah, but I guess not your responsibility, though.
Yeah, he can be sad. It's fine. Plus, you have more serious problems. Serious problems, according to Bella.
About 3 things she was absolutely certain.
Yes. Number 1.
My
best friend hates me. Number 2, Victoria is still on the loose. Number 3, if I don't become a vampire soon, the Volturi will come and kill me.
These are weird, different ones than before.
Number 4.
Oh,
there's more than 3. Now, if I do become a vampire, then the Quileute werewolves are going to try to kill us all.
That's a problem.
But I don't really care about these problems. Because Charlie is a grape again.
Charlie is dark purple.
Edward squeezed me gently. I'm here. I drew in a deep breath. That was true. Edward was here with his arms around me. I could face anything as long as that was true. I squared my shoulders and walked forward to meet my fate with my destiny solidly at my side. Done.
Huh.
Did it.
We read another book to you guys.
The whole book.
A bedtime story.
Practically just read it aloud.
We read you a bedtime story with our own silly interjections throughout.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed it. Go to sleep now.
Good night.
Shut up and go to sleep. Oh my gosh.
Listen, you guys have got to sleep for a couple weeks because we need a BREAK, if you know what I mean.
I'm going to get you a weighted blanket because Mama needs to go downstairs and have a drink.
Downstairs. We're drinking. You guys are sleeping. We'll come wake you up when we're ready.
Mom is so tired. Mom has done nothing but laugh about these books for the past
it's
year.
Exhausting.
It has been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Beyond my deepest imaginations. I'm trying to be like Bella.
I thought you were trying to be like the Phantom.
No. That's for another time and person to do. But yeah, no, you guys, this has been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knew that starting a silly podcast would be so life fulfilling?
I didn't know. Did you know?
No.
I didn't know. It's been a surprise. It's been the most beautiful surprise.
Yeah.
It's been exactly what I needed. It's been way harder than I thought it was going to be.
Turns out there's a lot that goes into things.
How come we thought this would be no big deal?
I mean, listen, I did force it upon us. We could have simply recorded and posted.
Oh, yeah. But Emily
I like to do all the stuff.
She doesn't want to admit this maybe, but Emily's ambitious. Emily has dreams and goals. She writes them down. I haven't written down a goal since I was 14, and they made me do it in English class. And they were like, this is how you fulfill your goals. You have to write them down first. And I was like, ugh,
No,
that's a lot of work. I haven't fulfilled a single goal since then. So Emily's the one running the show over here. Every once in a while, she'll text me and be like, can you please do this thing? And I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, I will do a task. I even wrote myself a mantra the other day. I wrote, in my day planner, I wrote, you are good at accomplishing tasks.
Good.
And I drew little stars by it. Because I'm very bad at accomplishing tasks. So I had to give myself a little motivation so I would do it.
Perfect.
But
That's
no,
all you need.
it's literally been fulfilling and life-changing, and we've met so many beautiful, amazing people. We are going to keep this going. Don't worry. We're coming back. This is just a little teensy. We're going to go have a drink while you guys take a nap.
Yeah.
Sleep for a little while.
One while.
We'll still be around, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do our Instagrams probably.
Yep.
We'll post maybe some
I'll
random
post.
stuff.
I'll post crap.
Yeah.
Just random pictures of cats and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So don't worry. We're not literally leaving. We just won't be recording any episodes for a minute.
1 minute. And then we'll be back.
But we are going to do a live viewing of New Moon.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Probably within the next week, so go look on Instagram
I'm gonna
for
wear
details.
A big, long black wig, and then I'm going to cut it all off halfway through.
Dramatic.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you have to.
So, but take some time and visit our merch site
Yeah.
and get some of our cute things.
Yeah.
At least look at them.
Look at them.
Share it with your friends.
Yes.
Tell your friends about the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Give us a 5-star review on Apple.
Listen, if you are a listener also and you don't come and talk to us on Instagram, definitely stop by.
Oh, yeah.
And say hi to us.
We're here every Sunday night. The time varies between about 7 to 10 every Sunday night. We hop on and we talk to everybody and we answer questions and we talk about every kind of bullshit you could imagine.
Oh, yes.
It's really fun, and some of the very coolest people I've ever met are on there. People who I've become legitimately friends with, which is very hard for me. Incredibly difficult. And they are I'm never gonna give up on you. I just feel I feel so privileged to be in this position where people are like, I'm your friend now, because that's so hard for me. It makes my stomach hurt, and it's been very nice.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us. Please leave us a 5-star. And the only reason I'm asking for that is because it does make a difference in getting the podcast out there for other people to listen to.
Yeah.
So leave us a review, leave us some stars, and tell your friends, and come find us.
Yeah.
Talk to us on Instagram, on Facebook. On everything. We're on Patreon. We have a Patreon too, so come join us there. We're really funny.
Be our pen pals and send something to our P.O. box.
Oh yeah. We have a mailbox.
Yeah, you can write us a letter if you want.
Anything else, Emily?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll check
Put
in if we
the
need to.
babies to bed.
Yep, go to bed, babies.
Good
Love
night.
you. Good night. Oh, thank you for remembering New Moon with us.
Yeah.
And remember,
Edward always comes back.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay, love
Bye.
you. Bye. minutes. That was short.